Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to the video. Today we're going to be doing a how I started eBay and kind of who got me into eBay, and also a what sold video. So stay tuned and enjoy the video, guys. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the video. My name is Tyler. For those of you that are new, I'm a part-time eBay reseller. I go to estate sales, garage sales, Facebook Marketplace, you name it. I'm going everywhere to try to look for deals and buy those products and resell them on eBay. I want to do a little bit of something different. Later on in the video, you're going to see a what sold segment of what sold Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of this week. But I do want to do how I got started on eBay, what led me into this, because I have a full-time job. I work a full-time job. I make 6 figures a year at my job, and you know, I really don't have to do eBay or need to do eBay, but I really enjoy it. But I want to tell you guys how I got started and how I got into the industry. So one night I was sitting around the house and I was watching YouTube videos and you know, just kind of scrolling through some stuff, watching, you know, how sometimes you just get on YouTube and you're watching videos and you just get down in that deep hole of YouTube and you're just watching stuff you have no idea how you got to that video. Well, that's kind of what happened to me in my reselling journey. About 7 months ago, I'd say I started in August at the end of the summer. So it was the end of the summer, and I came upon one of Cincinnati Picker's videos, and yeah, so I was watching his video. It looked like a lot of fun what he did. I love going to garage sales and estate sales in the first place before I even started reselling, so that was kind of already fun for me. I did it all the time, but I never resold any of the things I bought. I always kept them. And so I saw Cincinnati Picker. He would go around and buy stuff and teach his viewers about eBay and how to sell, what not to sell, what to buy and what not to buy. So I immediately stood up, went around my house, grabbed a bunch of things that I didn't need anymore. Some Oakley sunglasses, a bunch of Yeti branded stuff, just a bunch of different stuff. And I had, I think, 10 items, 10 listings is what I could do. I had 10 listings, a couple pairs of Oakleys, Ray-Bans, Yeti cooler, like a little mini Yeti cooler, Yeti cup, all kinds of stuff. But so yeah, I went around the house, found a few things, you know, I had some video games laying around that I had doubles of, so I grabbed those. I listed all 10 items on eBay that night. And while I was sleeping that night, 5 of the items sold immediately within a couple of hours. And I didn't know it until the next morning. I woke up and I checked my phone. I wasn't even thinking about eBay. I wasn't even looking at it to check eBay, which I do that all the time now. I wake up every morning like, ooh, what sold? But I totally forgot I even did it, right? So I woke up the next morning, checked my phone, and I had 5 notifications from eBay and 5 notifications from PayPal. And yeah, 5 items had sold on eBay, and that was the start of my eBay journey. So it was, you know, it was crazy. So I went to my first garage sale and estate sale. I went back on Cincinnati Picker's page and just watched all of his videos. I mean, I wanted to gather as much knowledge as I could about the industry and about reselling. So I went back on his page, you know, watched all of his old videos, all of his new videos, got introduced to Lonnie, and then I watched Lonnie's videos. He's got some great stuff. I've learned a lot from him, but I've learned a ton from both of those guys. And I just want to say thank you. I mean, Cincinnati Picker was the first guy that I watched. He was the one that got me into it. And I'm going to have to get something for Lonnie too and send it to him, but I don't really know what to get him. I guess I could get him some LSU gear. He would really like that. But yeah, so I did pick up something at one of my first garage sales that I ever went to for eBay. This guy had a Cincinnati Reds pennant. It's a clock. It's really cool. It's from the early 90s, it looks like, but it's a little bit older. Yeah, 1993 is when it's from. So it's old. The tip of it is broke off on the end. There's a little bitty piece of the tip broke off, but that's not a big deal. We are going to send this to Cincinnati Picker, and I'm going to send them a letter and just kind of tell them thank you. And, you know, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have got started in this thing. And, you know, eBay journey has been really great for two reasons. I mean, I have a job. I make good money. It's not... I don't really do it for the money, man. I do it because it's fun. I enjoy it. I have a lot of fun doing it. Me and the wife love going to garage sales and estate sales, so it's a ton of fun with you know, doing it with her. But I just enjoy it, man. I mean, it's a ton of fun. The money's cool. Yeah, it's nice having that extra spending cash. I mean, that's what it is. It's all it is. I'm not doing this to get rich. I'm not doing this to, you know, become a millionaire. I'm doing this because I love it. It's a lot of fun and I enjoy it. I enjoy the hunt. I enjoy looking stuff up on eBay or, you know, on the internet, trying to figure out what it is and figure out what it's worth. And I love going to the estate sales and garage sales and you know, beating people to the punch and getting that great deal. And, you know, it's just been a lot of fun, man, and I really enjoy it. So I just want to say, you know, thanks to Cincinnati Picker for all the knowledge that he's given, as well. Thanks to Lonnie. Lonnie, I'll be sure to shoot you something your way. I'm from Texas, so we got all kinds of LSU gear around here. I'm gonna have to find something to send you, man, because I did watch you a lot too after I got started with Cincinnati Picker's channel. But I do want to send this to you, man. It's kind of a token of my appreciation for all the knowledge that you give to the reselling community. You do a lot for us, even though you don't have to. And I kind of wanted to start that journey as well, and you know, upload my story to YouTube. I've YouTubed before. You know, I did it for 2 years straight. I was a live streamer. I uploaded video game stuff. I live streamed video games 3 nights a week for 3 hours at a time. I was hardcore into it there for a while, and I know the work that it takes to put into it. I've done it before, and editing videos is nothing for me. I've done it before. It's pretty simple. These videos are kind of easy to edit. It's not too hard. Just kind of throw it together real quick and upload it. But some of the gaming montages that I used to do, man, they're not up on YouTube anymore. I wish they were. But some of that stuff I used to upload back in the day, it took a little bit more skill to edit it. But not saying that this doesn't take skill to edit, but it is a little bit easier than a lot of the other stuff I used to do. So yeah, and I just kind of want to share my story and share my journey with the YouTube community and kind of let people know, you know, you're going to mess up, you're going to make mistakes, you're going to make a bad buy, you're going to do things that cost you money. It's going to happen if you get into this industry and you get started. So I just kind of wanted to say thank you to Cincinnati Picker, and I wanted to send him this pennant. So I'm actually going to look it up on your YouTube channel right now, man, and get your P.O. box and get this sent your way. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's how I got started on eBay. It doesn't take much to start. I'm going to be uploading a video very soon, probably this weekend, of what a new eBayer needs to start and good things to have in your eBay lounge or setup that you're going to need a lot of, and starting out and getting going. So I'm going to do a video kind of like, you know, how to start an eBay business, what are the 10 main items that you need to get started in your eBay business, something like that. I'll do that video pretty soon and get that up there for you guys. But yeah, man, I really appreciate it. And Cincinnati Picker, you've been great, man. I've learned so much from you. And yeah, so let's get this out to you, man. And I hope you enjoy it. All right, man. Guys, be sure to enjoy the rest of the video. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and drop a comment down below. Say hi. Don't be shy, guys. You know, say hi, say hello, and hopefully we can build a little small community here on my channel, and I can get to know you guys a little bit better. Maybe, you know, I can come check out your store, see what you got, because I'm always looking for stuff too, man. I'm not just selling, I'm buying as well. So I like to collect things and buy things for my wife and kids, and you know, it's pretty cool though. And yeah, so I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of the video, guys. Alright guys, so it's Monday night. I'm going to go over a couple of sales that I have to ship out or they won't go out on time. Somehow it got messed up on eBay and it was 1 day shipping on those items. I do 2 day shipping, so I always have a day of where I don't ship. So it usually goes Sunday shipping, Monday no shipping, Tuesday shipping, Wednesday no shipping, Thursday shipping, and then Saturday shipping, and all over again, and then Sunday of course again for Monday. Because it's a weekend, but yeah, really weird how they messed that up, so I don't know. But anyways, I'm just gonna go over real quick a couple of items that sold on Sunday night. I think, yeah, Sunday night. We had this lot of 5 Marvel holographic cards. These are holograms H1 through H5 from the 1992 Marvel Supervillains collection. Superheroes. So that's they're really cool. There's 5 of them. I'll show you guys all 5 because they're just really too cool not to show to you guys. Really neat. 5 of those, and they sold for $14.50 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $18.45, so we'll go ahead and get that shipped out to the buyer. Alright guys, so the next thing that sold is Call of Duty Ghost for the PlayStation 4, complete with the Season Pass. This sold for $14.39. It was on sale, 10% discount. No shipping. The shipping was free. This was a part of the $1,000 buy that we did, the big gaming collection. So let's go ahead and get that shipped out to the buyer. Alright guys, so the next thing that was sold was this copy of PlayStation Final Fantasy VII for PlayStation 1. This thing is in amazing condition. I mean, this thing is literally near mint. The only thing wrong with it is it has a little crack here on the front of the case, which can be fixed. Someone can fix that themselves, and I didn't lower the price any for that reason at all. But this thing is in near mint condition. This thing is nice, guys. If you know video games and you know PlayStation 1 games, they usually come all jacked up, all messed up. And this thing is super nice. This sold for $31 plus $8.25 shipping. It's going to ship priority mail because the buyer had requested that I ship it out to them really quickly. I think it's a birthday present or something. But I mean, this thing is mint condition. It's super nice. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get that out to the buyer, and I just wanted to show that off, man, because that thing is cool. I mean, if you're a Final Fantasy fan, this thing is at $39.25, including shipping. So that's a really good sell. That's another sell out of the $1,000 buy. So we'll get that shipped out to them. Alright guys, so I had to bring you on a little trip to come get the next figure, so let's go ahead and get that real quick. It's an A2. It's going to be a Jurassic Park figure. There it is right there. Alright, check that out guys, that is cool right there. It's a little Jurassic Park figure. Raptor breaks free of restraint gear. I remember that scene actually. That's really cool. It's from 1996. It's a Kenner, really cool action figure, and yeah, so we'll go ahead and get that packaged up and sent out to the buyer. I don't know what it's sold for. Give me 1 second, and I'll let you guys know. I think it's sold for $29.99. Let me check. All right, guys, my daughter's hilarious. All right, so this figure is the one that sold. It sold for $29.99. plus $9.79 shipping. If you ever find original Jurassic Park figures, guys, pick them up, especially when they're new in the box like this. The box did have some damage, and I disclosed that in the listing, and is a little bit bent there. But, I mean, that can be fixed if you just set like a box on top of it, something heavy, it can be straightened out. But other than that, this thing is in really good condition. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and get that shipped out to the buyer, and that is all that sold on Sunday night that was for some reason going to ship out today. I had 11 items sell on Sunday night, but only 4 of them needed to go out today, so that's all I'm going to do. Yeah, so let's keep the load light and get these shipped out. Alright guys, enjoy the rest of the video. All right, guys. So welcome to Wednesday evening. We have some items to ship out. We had a few things sell on Tuesday night and Wednesday during the day. So we had a total of 17 items sold for $289.50. I already had printed out one of the labels by accident, so it was actually $301.13, but I already went ahead and packaged one up. So the first thing that sold was this Nintendo Wii copy. Alright, so this sold for a total of $6.99 plus shipping. The buyer's all in at $11.53. So we'll go ahead and get that shipped out. Alright guys, so the next thing that sold was this copy of Final Fantasy Tactics for the PlayStation 1. This is a pretty rare game. It's sought after. A lot of people messaged me about it, asking questions, you know, the condition and all that stuff. Let me know what you guys do in the comments. If someone message you on eBay and they ask for like a ton of pictures and they're just kind of being annoying, do you do it, or do you just tell them, hey, the pictures that are in the listing, those are the only ones you get, so either like it or love it. You know, I did what they wanted and came back and took a few pictures. There's a small, tiny little crack in the circle where the disc sits into the PlayStation, but the crack does not affect the performance of the game. It plays just fine. I took pictures and video and sent it to the buyer because he wanted proof that it worked, so I did that for him, and he paid $18.99 plus shipping for that game. So we'll go ahead and get that out to the buyer. Alright guys, so the next thing that sold was 3 items to one buyer. We have a copy of Millipede for the NES, Deadly Towers for the NES, and Arkanoid for the NES. They sold for, Millipede sold for $4 free shipping, Arkanoid sold for $6.50 free shipping, and Deadly Towers sold for $4 free shipping. The reason I do free shipping on these games, guys, I know it's cheap and not making a ton of money off these, but it's more money than I would get taking these and trading them in at a game store. They would probably give me like 20 cents a piece for these things. So I definitely want to at least try to get a buck or two out of each one, because I have a ton of them to list. And so I got 10 of them listed last night, and these are the ones that are the night before last, and these are some of the ones that sold out of that lot. So we're going to combine them all, and it's going to be a little bit cheaper for us on shipping, and we'll get that shipped out too. Alright guys, so the next thing that's going out is this Funko Pop. It's Funko Pop Fallout Glowing One Ghost Goblin or some Ghost Ghoul. Yeah, sold for $18 free shipping. We'll go ahead and get that out to the buyer. Guys, so the next thing that sold was this Robinson the Journey for PSVR, PlayStation VR for PlayStation 4. It's a pretty rare game. It sold for $22.99 free shipping. Let's go ahead and get that out to the buyer. And that's this was a part of the bulk buy that we did for $1,000, guys. So let's go ahead and get that shipped out. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. The first item that sold was this Fallout 4 PS4 disc. It sold for $4.99 free shipping. This is in the bulk buy of $1,000. So we'll go ahead and get that shipped out to the buyer. Alright guys, so the next thing that sold was this Nintendo Land for the Wii U, complete with the manual. It sold for $3 plus shipping. The buyer's all in at exactly $7. This is again part of the big bulk buy that we just did for $1,000. Let's go ahead and get that shipped out. Alright guys, so the next thing that sold was this official PlayStation Vita charger. It's a charging stand. If you ever come across any charging stands for the PS Vita that was original, get it, because it can be worth good money. This one I originally listed for $49.99. The buyer sent me an offer for $32.39, and I accepted with $5.50 shipping. So the buyer's all in right at about $38. So let's go ahead and get that shipped out. Alright guys, so the next thing that sold, again out of the big bulk buy, the $1,000 buy that we did, was this Game Shark for the, I think it's for the Nintendo Game Boy Advanced. But I listed this for 50 bucks. Buyer sent me an offer for $45 plus shipping, so the buyer's all in at $49 even. If you find these things, man, they're worth good money. And yeah, I don't have any money into this at all now. We're purely 100% into the profit on that buy. So everything that sells from here on out is pure profit. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get that shipped. Alright guys, so the next thing that sold was this completed copy of World of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck for the Sega Genesis. This sold for $19.50, free shipping. We'll go ahead and get that shipped out to the buyer. Alright guys, so the next thing that sold was this copy of Fighting Force 64 for the Nintendo 64. This sold for $18 plus $4 shipping. This was actually a pretty sought after game. So $18 and $4 shipping. We made a decent little deal on that. This is part of the bulk buy that we did for $1,000. So let's go ahead and get that shipped out to the buyer. Alright guys, so the next thing that sold was this copy of Wild Gunman for the NES Entertainment System. This is for the original Nintendo. This sold for $13.59 plus $2.78 shipping. So we'll go ahead and get that out to the buyer. Alright guys, so the next thing that sold was this copy of Mega Man X, the collection, in really good condition. It's complete with the manual and the game and the insert. So this case is in immaculate condition as well. This sold for $24, free shipping. Let's go ahead and get that sent out to the buyer. Alright guys, so the next thing that sold was this lot of TDK 8mm 120-minute tapes. There's 3 of them. It sold for $7.50 plus free shipping. So we'll go ahead and get that out to the buyer. If you see these, pick them up because some of them can be pretty expensive. I think I got this at a garage sale where you could fill a bag for $1. So I have pennies into these. So alright guys, so the next thing that sold was this Punch Out for the NES. This sold for $7.50 plus free shipping. Let's go ahead and get that shipped out. Alright guys, the next thing that sold was this PlayStation VR Worlds for PlayStation 4. It sold for $11.69 plus free shipping. Let's go ahead and get that shipped out to the buyer. Alright, so the next thing that sold was the Mario Duck Hunt game for the NES for $4.99 free shipping. Let's go ahead and get that out to the buyer. Alright guys, so the next thing that we sold was a pickup from Goodwill. We bought this from a garage sale actually. We bought this from a garage sale for $1. It's a little computer for kids from Discovery. This sold for $25.49 plus $11.90 shipping. We are well into the profit on this item right here. This is a really good buy. Anytime you guys see this Discovery stuff at garage sales, new in the box, because a lot of times people get multiple of these for their birthday or Christmas and they don't use them. So, you know, it ends up being like we'll put it up and sell it or take it back, and they never take it back. So then it ends up getting sold in the garage sale and people like us buy them and resell them. So yeah, that was a good buy and it's brand new, never been used. We'll go ahead and get that shipped out. Alright guys, so the next thing that sold was this game for the PlayStation 2. It's called The Suffering. This was part of the $1,000 buy that we did. This ended up being a pretty good game. It sold for $14 plus $4.75 shipping. So let's go ahead and get that shipped out to the buyer. Alright guys, so the next thing that sold is this Luke Skywalker Micro Machines from 1996. It's his head, so it's pretty cool. I'll show it to you guys. It opens up. Really neat. So that sold for $13.59 free shipping. Should ship out for about $3 or $4. So we'll get that out to the buyer. Alright guys, so the next thing that sold was this Castlevania collection for the Xbox 360. It's complete with the manual, has both discs. This sold for $16 plus $4 shipping. Again, this is part of that $1,000 buy that we did, so constantly racking up the profit on that deal. Yeah, so we're everything that sells from now on, guys, is pretty much pure profit. So we'll go ahead and get that shipped out to the buyer. Alright guys, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like the video as well as subscribe if you're new. And don't forget to leave a comment down below. Say hello. Don't be shy, guys. Leave me a comment. But yeah, other than that, the next video that's going to come out will be a garage sale video. Me and my father-in-law, we are going garage selling again this weekend. So stay tuned for that, and we'll see you guys on the flip side. Have a good day, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.